Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Fadlan Fatma and I am a student of Masters in Speech and Audiology, University of Karachi. Today I am going to share with you my research that is all about challenges faced by mothers of cerebral palsy children, a case study of Karachi, Pakistan. Before going to start, let's see the content first. Content include introduction, then objectives, then scope, then research methodology, result, conclusion, and in the end, I cover up the recommendation and input for future researchers. And the last slides are all about references. Now, let's see the introduction first. As we all know about cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is one of the most common childhood neurogenic disorder and result due to the permanent damage to the immature brain. It is actually a leading cause of chronic disability in children and making them physically and mentally handicapped and can be associated with lifelong disability. Many children with this disorder also have other comorbid conditions like blindness, hearing impairment, and intellectual retardation. It is actually the most commonly found disorder in the developing countries and its prevalence is cited as 1 or 2 in 1,000 live births. Now let's see the types of the cerebral palsy. There are 4 major types of cerebral palsy: spastic, dyskinetic, ataxic, and mixed. But here I am not going in detail. Some CP children dependent on others for assistance with daily activities and they require a high level of care. As we all know, caring for a child with a disability is a very big responsibility and affects the role of both parents. But the daily lives of the mothers are often more affected as they are normally the primary caregiver for the children. Mothers who care for their children with CP experience wide variety of challenges. Broadly, the challenges include psychological ones and physical health challenges. In addition to these challenges, mothers experience some other challenges also, like socioeconomic challenges as well as marital life problems. Actually, as I told you earlier, caring for a disability child or caring for a child with CP is very overwhelming and leads to sorrow and grief. Now, let's see the objectives of this study. The aim and objective of this study is to reveal the challenges faced by mothers of children with CP in an urban setting. The challenges that I studied in this paper are health challenges, social challenges, financial challenges, future worries, marital life challenges, and job challenges. Now let's see the scope of this study. Finding of this study might benefit the following. Number 1, beneficial for the community, beneficial for the government and non-government organization, because in this way, they just get a help in crafting the policies and for the development of the programs that support and empower the mothers of the children with CP as well as for the other researchers. The knowledge that obtained from the research may widen the other researcher knowledge on challenges experienced by mothers of children with CP. Now let's see the research methodology. This study was conducted in IPP, Institute of Behavior Psychology, and Milestone Charitable. Both schools located in District South Karachi, Pakistan, and conducted in March 2020. First heading that I cover up under research methodology is study design and targeted population. This study was based on qualitative approach. According to Danzen, a qualitative approach is an approach that is concerned with understanding the different meaning that is concerned with understanding the different meanings that people attach to the phenomena, action, decision, views, and values in the social world. And in this study, I used an explanatory research design. Explanatory research design or explanatory study is a study which aims to explore the nature of existing phenomena or problems to enhance the understanding without offering conclusions. And the targeted population of this study comprised of mothers of children with CP attending the IPP and Milestone Charitable School, as I told earlier, both located in District South. In this research, most of the mothers were housewives while few of them were working and aged between 30 to 45 and qualification were not more than masters. 20 mothers interviewed in school premises and 10 on telephone. Now the data collection and analysis. As I told you earlier, this study based on qualitative approach, so qualitative data was collected through face-to-face individual and telephonic interview. This study used an in-depth interview. The purpose of in-depth interview is a detailed conversation. The interview guide basically focused around psychological, physical, socio-economical, and marital life challenges experienced by the mothers. Each interview was conducted in the preferred language of the participant and lasted between 45 minutes and an hour. Now, simple proportion and tables were used to analyze the data. Now, let's see the result of the study. As I explained earlier, the sample size of the study was 30, comprised both housewives and working mothers of the children with CP, and majority of the mothers were school teachers, while few were related to the banking sector. And the mother's age ranged between 30 and 45. The ages of the children range between 10 to 15 years and with different types of CP. Table 1 shows the demographic data of the mothers and their children that includes age of the participant and their children, marital status, education level, and employment status of all participants. And table 2 shows the different challenges experienced by the mothers. Challenges that addressed are physical challenges, psychological challenges, social isolation, financial challenges, marital issues, future worries for their child, and job challenges. Nearly all mothers were experiencing some type of these problems or challenges. This is the table 1 that is showing the demographic data of participants and their children with cerebral palsy. This is table 2 that shows challenges experienced by mothers of CP children. Now let's see all these challenges in detail. The first challenge that I'm going to address is health issues, including both physical problems and psychological problems. Now, let's start from the physical problem. All the respondents reported shoulder pain and back pain and result from caring and assisting their children in daily activities. Single and working mothers experience severe problems as all the responsibility of caring for a child were only on their shoulders. All the mothers experience a wide variety of negative emotions also, which range from mild anger to tiredness and frustration. This frustration was more intense on the faces of single mothers. Now, the second challenge or issue that I'm going to address is social problems experienced by the mothers. One common problem reported by most of the mothers was that their participation in social gatherings like marriages and other ceremonies was reduced. Hangouts and interaction with relatives and friends were limited to their own houses. And if somebody came to their houses, they are unable to give the quality time to them as well as attention. The third one, financial problems experienced by the mothers. The interview revealed that single mothers face more financial problems than the rest of the participants. Being a single mother, all the responsibility of a caring a child were on their shoulders. The fourth one, marital problems experienced by mothers. The interviews revealed that a number of mothers were in conflict with their spouse because of caring of a CP child. They are unable to grant quality time to their husband, while few mothers among them got divorced as a result of giving birth to the CP child. Now, fifth one, worries about the child future. All the mothers were fussy and worried about the child future. They were concerned about who would take the responsibility of a child once they died. Now, the sixth is job challenge. All the working mothers reported that caring for a child with CP negatively impacted on their job. Some mothers during this study reported that they lost their job, while others were struggling to cope well due to the overwhelming task of caring for a CP child. Now, let's see the conclusion of the study. As you all know, the aim and objectives of this study was to shed the light on challenges faced by mothers of cerebral palsy children. The challenges that were studied in this research were health challenges, social challenges, financial challenges, marital life challenges, and future worries of children and job challenges. The researcher found that all the mothers experienced health challenges, including both physical and psychological ones. All participants reported social isolation. They are unable to attend the functions and the gathering. And the research finding also indicated that all the mothers of the children with CP face as such no financial challenges except single mothers, and the research indicated that majority of the mothers face marital life issues as they are unable to give the quality time to their husband, as well few mothers got divorced because of giving birth to CP child, while some of the mothers reported that they have no marital issue at all. All the participants showed future worries for their children. They worried about their studies, livelihood, and who looked after him when they died. The study also showed that all the working participants, all the working mothers faced job challenges. Many of them lost their job because of caring of CP child. Now let's see the recommendation and input for future researchers. Now the number one, based on the research finding, it has been recommended that programs and policies need to be executed to support the mothers and inform society about various aspects of disability, especially in children. A family-centered approach to the management of children with CP should be taken. This will ease the burden of mothers caring for children with CP. Third, combined effort should be geared towards prevention. As we all know, prevention is better than cure. Organize programs that enlighten the public about the cause of the disability. Now, the input for the future researchers. First, future researchers may need to focus on the coping strategies adopted by mothers of children with CP to cushion themselves of the CP caregiving challenges. Second is future research need to focus on the challenges faced by rural mothers of the children with CP, as these may exist in different areas. Now, these are the references of my research. This is all about my research. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz. Take care.